welcome to Burrito's Revenge. And welcome to the next episode. Today we're going to go over some improvements that we've done into the base today. As you can see, we're standing in front of it, and I put in some windows, and you may or may not have noticed the water feature in the windows here. So, like I said, here we've got this new water feature here, and I want to show you how this kind of looks like now. So you see the water is on, the door is technically closed. If I push the buttons, the water stops there, and in the windows, the water stops also. Kind of redundant feature, but I kind of like the way it looks. I think it looks kind of cool, especially from the inside looking out. So let's turn the water back on. As you can see, water comes back. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. And as you can see here, we got the old statue from last time. In the last episode, if you watch it, we've got the new statue right here. It's the same thing, another lava statue. We've got a new villager in here, so we can have a little receptionist area kind of. And let's go up the stairs here. And I've been working on the second floor now. And this is pretty much going to be a bunch of offices and some bathrooms. You can see here we got a main office here. I kind of got a layout of how I want to do the first main conference room. And we will do a redstone device here in a second. We're going to get to that here in just a moment. You can see the third floor here is incomplete, as you can see. I've got holes all over the place. We're going to patch that up here in a second. Maybe not in today's episode, but eventually. Well, let's get down to some redstone. What do you guys say about that? All right. You see, we're in the first room, and I've put some walls around, and we're gonna do a T flip-flop here using observer blocks. But first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a piston down, but we gotta make some room so we can jump. So we want that piston to look up. So all right, we got those two blocks sticking out. So we want to put it off of this block right here, right there. Cool. And then we're going to want an observer block, which is somewhere here in my inventory. There it goes. We're going to put the observer facing outward. So we're going to have that little signal coming inwards to here. We're going to put another block here, and we're going to probably put a block here on top of that. The observer is going to power that block, which in turn will power this piston. This is there we go. And that piston right there, and we're going to have a redstone block on top of that. So let's get back downstairs real quick, and we'll continue what's going on. Alright, I've dug out where I want the lights to go. I figure you guys don't want to watch all that planning stuff, so let's put in the lights. And we're kind of have it spaced out a little, kind of, that way all the lights are looking good here. So when we turn them on, they actually light up the room. Okay, looks good. Let's get upstairs real quick. Actually, before we go upstairs, I wanted to put a little accent window here, kind of like a little, like a tinted window kind of looking thing, just as, so when you're in the conference room, you can kind of look outside. You're going to be looking into a hallway, but doesn't matter. So let's just make sure it's kind of even, 5 blocks to each side. There we go. And we're going to make it too high. And let's knock it out. All right. So I think, yeah, one too much, yeah. So put that back, and let's close that off. Okay, we're going to have to close this off too. Let's take down this torch. There you go. Oh, wrong spot. Get that concrete block back. Not, I don't want to waste any concrete blocks here because this stuff is expensive to make, believe it or not. Alright, so we're going to have to knock all this out now. So let's knock this out. We can go all the way through. Cool. Now we got a little window here. Let's collect all our blocks here. Alright, to get this black tinted window here. There we go. Kind of make it look like a little two-way mirror. You know, it's always like a black tint on it. Even though this is not a one-way mirror. It's a two-way mirror. There you go. So you can kind of sort of see outside. Alright, now we're back on top here. Let's wire up these lights, huh? So let's get everything. Oh, I don't have any buttons. That's okay. We'll get this stuff wired out real quick. So we're going to put redstone across here. And I think we're going to, yeah, let's do it up the middle. There we go. And over here. And as a future reference, so you don't really need the redstone. No, not there, obviously. But you don't need to put the redstone on top of all the lights. It actually bud powers one light next to it. So I'm actually using more resources than I need. And I do realize that later on, and I do take it off. I believe it's off camera. But we are going to probably need a repeater here, because that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Crap, just shy. Alright, so we'll go right over here. Looks good. We'll put a repeater here. There we go. Now this redstone signal will go all the way across once I hit the button, which I need to go make a couple buttons because I forgot a button in my inventory. So let's go downstairs to get a button real quick. We'll be right back. Alright. So I've made myself some buttons. They're in my inventory. You can't see them in my hotbar, but I do have them in my inventory. I did make about half a stack of buttons. Probably well over more enough buttons than I actually need. So let's actually place this button down. And where are they? Oh, there you go. Okay. We'll place the button down. Alright, let's try it. Voila, it works. Freaking beautiful. Alright, so we got all our lights up. They're all working. Let's take down this torch. We don't really need it here. And we're gonna work on the inside of this room a little bit. I'll probably have to move some of these lights around on the floor because I do want this floor to be lit up. I don't want nothing to be able to spawn here when the lights are off when we're not in here. But we'll take care of that here in a moment after we do some decorating here. We're gonna probably put some doors in here. Let's grab my stuff and let's go to. Let's go over here. We're gonna go work on the other conference room on this side of the building because I'm pretty much gonna mirror both sides of the building looking the same. So I'll show you this one side, and then I'm gonna show you this side. So let's make a wall here, kind of like we did in the other one in the other room. That way, we have somewhere we can place the button and do our actual redstone. So let me knock this out, and we're gonna do pretty much the exact same thing. And we're gonna make the T flip-flop. And again, how this T flip-flop works is we're gonna have a button on here. We're going to put a. Oh, let me get up one quick because it won't work. There we go. We're gonna put a sticky piston facing up. For that sticky piston, we're gonna put a observer block, and that observer block is gonna notice every time that it moves. It's gonna give me a redstone signal. So what that's gonna do is gonna power that top block, which we're putting the piston on. That's gonna bud power that piston just enough to be able to spit out its redstone block, which is gonna give us the T flip-flop action. Alright, so now that the T flip-flop's out, let's dig this out real quick. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see it. Let me block this off, and there we go. So now we got all that dug out. We're gonna put the redstone lamps back in here like we did last time. Alright. So now that's all the lights. So let's go back upstairs real quick. Okay, we're back here up on top, and we're going to run some redstone around again. We're going to wire in all the lights and make sure that they're all working properly. And where to start? All right, let's start right here. Screw it. All right, so we'll put some redstone light. I'm gonna dust here on here, and when that redstone block moves up, it will power this line of redstone dust. So that's this side all done. No repeaters. That's good. Again, I'm using extra redstone for no reason whatsoever. And let's do it right here, yeah. And this line should, yeah, I don't think I'm going to need repeaters on this side either. It's a little bit longer than the other side, but I don't think I'm going to need any. We'll put one down just for a good measure, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's all wired in. So now this should work just fine. Let me get back down here real quick. Plug up my hole. There we go. Cool. And back down here. Let's give it a little testing. Push the button. Cool. Alright, both sides are on. That's good. Alright, so all the lights are working in this location also. Okay, beautiful. Let's go work on this bathroom now. The bathroom is going to be a little bit different than the other room because I kind of want to do this that way. It observer right here, which is backwards. I need to flip that around, so that's not correct. Break that. There we go. So let's make a hole so we can at least go up. Oh, that was messed up. I didn't mean to put 3. I need to put the observer block right where this block is at. There you go. So I'm gonna get the observer block out. There we go. And let's think this through real quick. I want to put the observer block there, and where do I want the wood? And first things first, let's get this blocked off here. We'll do another piston here. I don't think it's gonna work that way. I want to keep it. See, the thing is, I gotta keep everything too high. And you know what? Let's flip this to the other side. I'm trying to avoid that. Alright, let's block that back up. Okay, so let's put the piston facing this way. Yeah. It's going to be facing this way because we want to keep this too high. And on this piston, we'll put an observer facing upwards. There we go. Then another piston here with the redstone block on top of that. Yeah, that'll work because I should be able to reach the light itself. Because I know I want to put a light. Because it's going to be we're on top of it's going to be a bathroom. So I'm just going to have 2 stalls on this side. So open that up for, yeah, it should be good. We'll put a wall there. That's not supposed to be there. That's going to be the door to come in. Okay, so then we're going to put another one here. Okay, I'm trying to put the redstone lamps up. Might as well put them over here too. And I think I want a sink in here too. So we're going to probably put, yeah, let's break this out. Put a redstone lamp in here. That'll be like over the sink area. And yeah, let's put up a wall here. See, because the way this is gonna work is that observer block, it needs something to detect. So we need to get a piece of a string in there. But so I think we need to make this doorway. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna put the walls up here for this side of the stall, and I'm out of concrete blocks. But we can use the powder. We'll put some water in it and make concrete out of it. And I think it's the other side's gonna get right here. So let's break this down. Okay. And again, I think, yeah, I have a water bucket right here. So we'll put a water bucket right here. And I should take care of all that. There you go. Cool. Okay. And now we're gonna need to fill this in. And yeah, let's get that string we talked about. There you go. Put the string on that one. Good. Now it's gonna, every time we walk through and disturb that string, it should give us a redstone signal. And I don't think I have any cauldrons on me, but I do have this tripwire hook. So let's put the tripwire hook there. It's gonna be like a faucet. And let's make these toilets. Let's see, do I have everything I need? No, of course not. But I do have my white box right here. We should have everything I need. Okay, good. Stairs. And okay, so let me grab these quartz stairs. I think that should be enough. I don't think I need any quartz blocks. So we'll take this out. We'll just use some regular concrete, and I want to keep it on this side. We have more room on this side. So we'll put 2 concrete blocks here. Where's that stair at? There you go. All right, get the stairs in here. There they go. There you go. Upside down. That kind of looks like a toilet, right? Let's get one on the other side real quick. Yeah, but that's a string. 2 quartz blocks and an upside down stair. And you know what? I got all these buttons. Might as well use them. So put a button right here. And a button right here. There you go. There you have an indoor bathroom. Sort of. So let me go get the finishing touches here. And this should work with the lights coming on. It will help if I wire it first, right? So let's wire it up real quick. And then it should work after we walk in there. So that's it's a good area. It's pretty small, so we probably won't need any extra repeaters. So there you go. Some more redstone dust around here. Okay. Cool. All the lights come on right when we walk in, which is exactly what I wanted to do. As long as we don't touch it again, it should stay on. Once we walk out, it should all turn off. Okay, cool. Well, that's pretty much all the redstone I'm gonna do for this video. I want to do the other side too, but I figure you guys don't want to see that. It's pretty much the same thing. It's repetitive, so nobody wants to see that. So I think that's gonna be it. We did a little bit of a modeling on this side, just to kind of give you guys a look how it's gonna look like. A conference table in here. The lights, they work. And some paintings here, some little trees and cases, and a big screen over here, which has got the Donkey Kong layout. But yeah, it's pretty much just a room for nonsense, for conference meetings and whatnot. So let's go over here. We're gonna look at this room real quick, because this room isn't really complete yet, because I ran out of brown wall. Okay, and let me turn off the lights real quick before I forget. There we go. And let's walk back out. I'll show you these bathrooms again. Got doors on here for the bathroom, and I'm using dark oak doors. Come in, lights are on. I put a little toilet lid on this one. Close the door, open the lid. I can do my just sit down here and poop everything I want. So I can go to the bathroom, do what I gotta do, yada yada yada. And then okay, I'm done pooping. I'm done doing what I'm doing. I can close the toilet up by flushing it. There you go. Wash my hands real quick. Yeah. And here I go. Cool. So as you can see, the lights are off. So as soon as you walk in, lights turn on. When you walk out, lights turn off, which is kind of how I like the bathroom to be. And we're going to come show you over here. As you can see, I still got to work on the ceiling over here. But from up here, we got a little walkway so we can see the little statues. And they also have a nice little perch up here so you can look out front of the building itself with my little redstone torches out front. And I really do like the way that little Atlas statue thing came out right there. I think it looks really cool. Well, anyway, that's the episode for you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And we'll see you guys next time on Burrito's Revenge.